Hi Pisces, and welcome to your monthly tarot love messages here. The messages that are going to be predicted for you guys here, they are going to be general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So we'll give the cards a shuffle here, and before we do, just want to remind you again that these messages here are intended for Pisces Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching as well. So let's see what the cards predict for you this coming month. Okay, you've got a fair bit of air energy here, Pisces, which tells me that I feel like this month may be a bit of a challenge when it comes to love and romance here and matters of the heart. For some of you, I feel like there could be some sort of incoming message. Okay, some of you, I feel like, especially with the Page of Pentacles message, the Page of Pentacles energy, this is like a long-awaited message or communication that comes in from someone here this month. Okay, and I feel like there's something so much more beyond this message. I feel like there is potential maybe, so someone who might have fallen off your radar, or someone whom you might have, maybe this person has ghosted you, or you know what, for whatever reason the connection here has faded, or you guys just haven't spoken in quite some time. I feel like there's a shift or a change in energies here, and I feel like, yeah, a communication from this person, I feel like it's coming in towards you. So I see this person initiating the conversation, initiating the communication, then reaching out. Okay, again, for a lot of you Pisceans, this is longer waited, so I do feel like this is, you've been hoping to hear from this person, or a part of you, you know, that intuitive part of you, always felt that, you know, even though the two of you aren't communicating now, there will be communication in the future. Okay, and I feel like this month here is when you finally get to hear from this individual, or you know, that communication finally gets kick-started here. So incoming messages or a longer waited message from someone comes in, and I feel like it has the potential to open up doors for a possible, if not a relationship, then definitely a possible friendship here, or for something more. It can start off really casually with the Page of Wands energy, so maybe you guys might just casually date for the time being. Maybe you guys will set up like a casual arrangement. For others of you, I feel like it might start off, not that it's going to start off slowly, but I feel like it may start off quite I see it starting quite passionately, but I do feel like there's potential to grow and build on those emotions, okay, and for something a little bit more like stable and something long-term to eventuate from this. I'm also seeing some wounds need healing. Some wounds may be reopened this month, but I feel like they need healing with the stars energy, so maybe take some time out. For some of you, I feel like some of you you're wanting a relationship, and I guess this is for those of you that are single, or even if you are coupled up and you know, you're wanting for this relationship to manifest, or you're wanting for this relationship to work, and it's just not been going the way you planned it to, or you know, things aren't just unfolding as you want them to unfold. What I'm seeing for you Pisces here is that I feel like there's some sort of wounds that are festering still. Okay, there's some wounds that need healing, and I feel like this is the very thing that's preventing you from moving forward with this person, or it's the very thing that sort of prevents you on a subconscious level, on a deep psychological level here, Pisces. I feel like there's a part of you that is scared. You may want this love, or you may want this relationship, but there's a part of you that's scared that maybe it's going to reopen some wounds, which I don't feel like have probably healed, and I feel like it's the very thing that's stopping you from actually entering into relationships, or from actually, you know, manifesting this relationship here. So that's for some of you Pisceans. I feel like wounds possibly are going to reopen this month, okay, and it could be because something someone said or done, or I feel like maybe there's a need for you to go back and heal some old wounds, which I feel like the pain of those wounds still linger for you guys. Four of Cups, I feel like for some of you, there is someone here whom you're going to be communicating with. For some of you, I feel like maybe for those of you that are like active on dating apps or social media platforms, I feel like someone he comes on very strong, and then this person sort of starts losing interest, or they stop talking to you, and it's like mid-sentence. It's like everything was going great, the two of you were striking up conversation, it seemed as though, you know, you were sort of in the same energy field, like it felt like you guys are so compatible, you were really opening up to one another, getting to know each other, and then bam, all of a sudden this person is less responsive, or they start texting less, or they just disappear in general. I feel like there's someone here that loses interest, but then again, it could very well be your energy, okay? If you feel like it could be your energy in a sense where you're the one that may be losing interest in someone. Again, it could be something someone says or does that reopens old wounds, or it just could be something that they say that gives you an insight and makes you go, okay, I don't think this person is right for me. I don't think this is, you know, the person I should be spending my time with here. I did say I'm seeing messages. I feel like there's definitely a strong message that comes in for you here, Pisces. And I feel like this is one to look out for. This is one to sort of definitely anticipate its arrival here this month. I'm also seeing possible, I feel like there's going to be some friction for some of you. Maybe you are experiencing some friction, and I feel like maybe temper tantrums can flare. I see maybe there might be arguments or disagreements here with romantic energy here. Maybe the two of you don't see eye to eye. It could be something that I feel like maybe an issue that you avoid in the relationship early on, I feel like is overlooked, and then it has a tendency to resurface, and I feel like that could flare up tempers here. But I feel like there's some sort of confrontation, or something that they say to you could be an emotional trigger, or something you say to them could be an emotional trigger here, Pisces. So just watch out for that. You've also got an energy around you here, a connecting energy here, Pisces, who I don't feel like is being all that honest with you. I feel like there is someone here who is basically they're spinning their web of lies, and they're hoping that you fall prey to them, to fall prey to this web. So be very careful, because I feel like there are energies around you whom they sort of masquerade, okay? And this can be very... It can be very difficult to hear, but I feel like there are certain people here. It could be a romantic energy, it could be connecting energies here, Pisces. So I feel like you're going to have to use that, you know, very strong intuition of yours to try and figure out who this may be. But I feel like some people may be masquerading as, they may be pretending to be your friend, or pretending to have your best interest at heart. But I feel like behind your back, when you're not looking, they are doing or saying certain things about you, or to hurt you here, okay? And this person is well aware, with the Seven of Swords energy, this person is well aware of what they're doing here. But I feel like it just feels like this person has there's a lack of empathy with their energy, and a complete lack of regard for your emotions here. So watch out for any, you know, tomfoolery. Watch out for any sneaky behavior, because I do feel like someone here, and it's in particular this month, I also feel like you might potentially catch this person out, just because you do have that strong intuition, and I feel like your intuition might sort of guide you in that direction, and might guide you to sort of catch them out here. So look, you can catch them, you might be able to catch them in a lie, or catch them in, you know, this action of deceit here, or in manipulation. It can of course also be emotional manipulation here. So watch out, because I feel like there is someone around you here who, this person is not who you think they are, or they are not what they say they are, okay? Watch their actions, because there's something about their actions that don't quite fully add up to what they say, or don't quite fully make sense. So someone here is doing something behind your back, something that they know they shouldn't be doing. The Nine of Wands is a very overwhelmed energy. I feel like there are certain things this month that take place this month that could leave you feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So do make sure you sort of take the time out to sort of you know, spend some time on your own, and sort of, I feel like I'm going to say cleanse, do some cleansing, do some emotional purging, because I feel like you have a lot happening this month. You know, you could be meeting new people, you could be striking up conversations, there's someone from the past that might come back and reconnect with you. Then all of a sudden, you know, you thought you'd had a good thing going, it suddenly stops. You've got wounds that fester or that need healing, you've got confrontation or friction here. You know, you've got exciting messages, exciting news coming in. So there's a lot that's going to be happening this month. So make sure you sort of take the time out for you, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that will require your energy and your attention. So make sure you're not spreading yourself, you know, too thinly here. You know, make sure you don't give yourself don't give too much of yourself away. Nine of Wands tells me that there is a need, okay, just in line with what I'm saying. I feel like there is a need for you to draw up some boundaries with certain people, because you do have certain energies in your life who just keep taking. And look, they may not be a bad person or a bad energy. It may have been that maybe this is something they grew quite accustomed to, because you are a very selfless energy, and you know, you continue to give. So this is why, you know, there's an essential need for boundaries here, because you need those boundaries, and they need to be firm and rigid as well, and you need to take the time out, you know, for you to do you here. Alright guys, and these are your energies for the month. I just want to thank you all for watching, for listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing or commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again, and bye for now.